Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to attempt to do some sublimation. A couple weeks ago, I want to say like 2-3 weeks ago, my best friend gifted me a printer that she had. It's the Epson XP-4100. I was doing a little bit of research to see if I would be able to use it for sublimation because I know that Epsons are really known to be sublimation printers, and I know that they have specific ones for that, and there are others that you can convert to be a sublimation printer. So this one I'm actually gonna try to convert. I did a whole bunch of research and I finally found something that might work for me. It is the easiest option. I'm definitely about working smarter, not harder. I saw a whole bunch of things where you literally like do it piece by piece. You use a syringe and you take out the ink and you put in the sublimation ink, and then you take out the chip and you put the chip in there. Just a whole bunch of things. I almost went that way. I told my husband to help me out. I saw that they had kits made specifically for this printer. I found a shop on Etsy that had kits where it comes with the syringe, it comes with the sublimation ink. I was about to purchase it. Then I found that they had pre-filled little cartridges. So each cartridge has this little piece here. It's a little chip, right? This is the little chip that gives the computer or the printer information on the ink. These are one-time use. I wasn't 100% sure if I had to buy new ink cartridges, the regular ones that you use on your printer, and then use those chips to put them into my pre-filled sublimation ink cartridges. I really wasn't sure. So what I ended up doing was just buying the chips. I also got my pre-filled cartridges. There's another option where you don't have to use chips, but you have to download like a whole program and just a whole bunch of technical and software stuff. So if you have the patience, that is a good option for you. I don't, so I did this. I'm going to show you the printer so you can see what I'm working with. It's an Epson XP-4100. These chips, I'm actually going to save them to see if I can reuse them next time. Installation for the chips on the ink cartridges is super easy. I have the chip here and it's labeled black. So I'm going to take my black ink cartridge, and there's a little piece here. It's on the side, and I'm just going to pull it out. And I'm going to replace it with the one that has the chip. There you go. That was really easy. So now I'm just going to install them onto the printer. It's just like your regular ink. Before installing them, you have to remove the vent plugs, which are these things right here. These little clearish plugs. This is what they look like. You gotta make sure that they all clip in. You're supposed to hear the clicking sound. Like that. Now it's processing, so hopefully they accept all of the cartridges. Everything is good to go. It accepted my cartridges, so now I just have to complete some type of maintenance. But first I have to install this printer, which now I'm realizing I should have done before. This kit comes with instructions, so it'll tell you step by step everything that you need to know, every step that you need to do. I'm not going to show like the technical stuff. I'm not going to show me installing the printer or, you know, performing maintenance on it, because honestly I'm just going literally by what they tell me to do here. Just a little update. I already installed the printer onto my laptop, so everything's good to go. I'm performing maintenance on it to make sure that it prints right. I had to do the test 3 times. It wasn't printing anything before, but it just printed this, so we're on the right track. I don't know if this is supposed to have the same thing on it, so I'm running it one more time to see what comes up. So once that is done, I'll be able to test print. I'm gonna go on Etsy real quick and just buy an image, just so that, you know, I don't have to waste time designing and stuff like that. I want to do it quickly for the video, so I'm gonna go and try to find an image. I purchased 2 designs from Etsy, so I'm gonna print the first one here, and the sublimation paper that I'm using is this one here. I got it from Amazon. I'll link it below if it works out, or if you guys want to try it. in the instructions they did write, or they did add to print it as like a specific paper. It says premium presentation mat. Let's try that out. So I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to print, and let me just make sure everything is within the lines. Yep. And then we're gonna do premium. Oh, doesn't let me choose that. I found the premium presentation paper mat. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that everything comes out well. The instructions, it did say that I might have to print it a couple times, just to see like what the issues are, and then just go from there as far as doing maintenance again. Actually worked. I'm really happy that it actually came out, and on the first time. I mean, the color payoff could be better, but it's fine. I mean, this shirt is gonna be for my daughter. I'll keep printing to see, you know, if the color does get better. I'm actually gonna take this to my heat press, and I'm gonna heat press this onto the shirt to see if it works. This is the shirt that I'm gonna be using. It's the Cricket shirt. I don't recommend these because of the price. They're $7.99, but I needed something that I can use right away. Like, I didn't want to place a big bulky order. It worked, but I moved it, so now it has like this effect. Ugh! All in all, I'm very happy with the way that the shirts came out. Remember how I said before that the color was off? That's only because it's like that on the paper. But once you heat press it onto the shirt, it's so vibrant. So just keep that in mind. I did not know because I have not researched anything about sublimation. I kind of just did this by winging it pretty much. So because I winged it, this happened. So this is the first one that I tried. I accidentally put 15 seconds instead of 30. So once the 15 seconds were up, I lifted up the heat press and then I pressed it back down. And when I did that, it shifted. I'm gonna keep this for myself just to sleep in or whatever, or to like be around the house with it. But I am gonna go pick up another one because I love how these came out. I think I'm a little obsessed with sublimation. I don't know why I didn't try this earlier. Actually, I don't know why. It's because the printers are so expensive. I'm so happy that my friend gifted me that printer because I just love sublimating now. I don't think I'm gonna offer it. It's a lot of pressure to get things right, and the whole alignment thing, it kind of sucks. I don't know if it's just me, but when you flip it over, I find it hard to align it. I don't know, maybe it'll get better in time. I think I'll just like do it for family and friends if they want, you know, t-shirts and stuff like that. But for the meantime, I think I'm just gonna keep it for us if we need shirts. Thought it was gonna be so hard and complicated, but to be honest, it was super easy. So if you are thinking about it, I definitely recommend you to try it out yourself. I mean, it is pricey, but if you can get like a secondhand printer, or you don't have to have like a brand new printer. This one was used for regular printing and it worked. I think I'm gonna wrap up the video now. If I have left anything out, if you guys have any other questions, if you're interested in anything else that maybe I didn't touch up on, then let me know in the comments. I'm all for teaching and sharing and just growing together. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.